everybody, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Today we're using the TBM 930 and we are going to be flying through Hurricane Laura, and we're coming out of Cancun, Mexico, and heading to New Orleans. I just want to see what the hurricane looks like and what it feels like to fly through it. I appreciate you all coming by. Second stream today. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Thank you all for coming by. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. We have a lot of fun on this channel, and I really appreciate every single one of you, all the motivation, all the support that you guys show this channel. But let's go ahead and get into it, and we are going to go ahead and get up in the sky, and we will see if we can fly through Hurricane Laura. I believe it's over here to our right. So we're going to go ahead and get in the cockpit, and we are going to go ahead and see what direction we have to go. So let me go ahead and head into the cockpit, and we are going to go ahead and make sure everything's good. Just make sure that we have our flight set up. So we are good. We're going to head directly to the right, and we are going to head north out of Cancun, Mexico, and we're heading to New Orleans. So hopefully you guys are having a great day. King Falcon in here, Truck 9, shout out to you. You had a golf match today and won? Well, shout out to you, man. That's awesome. More waffles, bro. What is up, man? Appreciate you coming by. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and take off from here. Let me go ahead and show my map right here. Let's go up here. And we are coming out of Cancun. And Hurricane Laura is... I'm just messing my map all the way up. Let's go ahead and show it. So GPS tracking, we are right here. Hurricane Laura is right into here. And we are going to head all the way over here to New Orleans, which is going to be about an hour-and-a-half flight. So this is where we need to go. And we'll see what the hurricane looks like. That should be some fun flying right there. I've never flown through a hurricane. And let's go ahead and get up in the sky. Let's go and click out of here, and we'll go ahead and start heading out. As you guys can see, it's later in the evening. It's about 5 o'clock right now in Cancun, Mexico. So let's go ahead and get up in the sky. Let's go ahead and give it some throttle. Alright, we're starting to push off now. And you can kind of see that there's a storm over here to our right. Once we get up in the sky, we'll start seeing Hurricane Laura. I want to see what it's all about. I want to see. So let's go ahead and take off out of Cancun. Back again, Timmy Luke 017 Gaming. Your game is finally done? That is awesome, man. Oh, we're already getting a little bit of turbulence. Alright, let's go ahead and pull our landing gear up. Go ahead and fix our flaps.
Landing gear.
There we go. We should be heading to the right. We're gonna head right into Hurricane Laura. Let's go fix our master warning. We are good. And we should be heading straight into it, straight ahead of us. And we'll see what it's all about. Beautiful out here in Cancun, Mexico. Deontay Williams, what is up? Dino Trap, shout out to you. Think you could possibly fly over Mount Vernon, Ohio? Yeah, I could try to fly over Mount Vernon, Ohio. I actually want to head from Cincinnati to Dayton, Ohio here soon, so I might be able to cut over to Mount Vernon. I don't know. Timmy Luke 017. I don't know. I've seen that people were flying around it and stuff, so We'll figure out what it's all about. I know when I started the game, you could see it on the map. So we'll see what it's all about. I'm going to be flying right through it. So we're going to find out today if Microsoft Flight Simulator is going to show us the hurricane. Because we should fly right into it. The Best Gamer 75, shout out to you. Tampa, Florida. I flew out of the Key West of Florida. I flew all the way to Fort Lauderdale. And then we flew over to Orlando, Florida. So we did that on our second stream, which was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that. It was one hell of a flight, though. So I believe Hurricane Laura is right here in front of us. It's not too far off the coast of Mexico. It's in the Gulf right now. You're near Tampa. Dakota, Gaming for Life. Do you have a bomb on that plane? Dakota, no. Dakota, I don't have a bomb on the plane. I got some other stuff coming from Mexico. I won't tell you what, but we do have some other stuff. Let's go ahead and throttle it down a little bit. Hurricane Laura, we're coming for you. So it's about an hour-and-a-half flight from Cancun, Mexico, all the way to New Orleans. I'm trying to head right through it, which I believe it's right here in front of us. Which it actually might be to the left of us. And my flight path is, I believe that's north and south. So what I'm gonna do is we'll check our map out. So we need to be heading left. So we're gonna fly this way, head over to where I believe the storm is, which it looks like it's right here in front of us. So we'll know once we're in a hurricane. We'll definitely know. We'll get all kinds of turbulence and start raining and stuff. It's gonna be crazy. So we are flying the TBM 930. Beautiful plane. I haven't flown it yet. It's a very, very beautiful plane. I'm really, really enjoying it. I mean, this is my first time flying and we just got up in the air. Ride's very, very smooth. So I'm thinking that the hurricane's slightly to our left. We're getting a lot of cloud coverage up here in front of us. So it looks like it's going to get pretty nasty for us very soon. Very, very nasty. Harry Curtin, I'm doing good. How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming by. Shout out to Harry Curtin. Long time no see. Mitchell Franklin, shout out to you. The Best Gamer 75. Got 13 people watching. Got 5 likes so far. Thank you guys for smashing that like button. We are not messing around. I want to see what Hurricane Laura is all about. It's I believe it's stage 1 right now. So it's not that strong of a hurricane right now. But they say by the time it hits over by New Orleans and stuff, it should be level 3 hurricane. You want to see the outside? Let me there you go. Yep, that's the hurricane over there to the left. You could tell. We gotta make a left anyways. I'm gonna go right through it. If it throws my plane around, so be it. If we crash in the ocean, y'all better come rescue me. Because it looks like it is right there in front of us. Show Hurricane Laura who's boss. Leave New Orleans alone. Yeah, so once it gets to once it actually gets to New Orleans, it's supposed to be I don't know if you call it a stage 3 or a level 3 hurricane. I've never dealt with. I'm from Ohio, so I don't know shit about hurricanes. I don't know if it's stage 3 or level 3 hurricane. You guys let me know. Harry Gurton said, I'll save you. Alright, we're going to show this hurricane who's boss. He needs to leave freaking New Orleans alone. New Orleans is dealt with enough. It destroyed their whole city. The last thing that anybody in New Orleans needs is another damn hurricane coming there to destroy shit. Looks like we have a path right here in the middle. You guys see it? So right here in the middle, it looks like we have a path that we could fly through. We're probably going to get some rain in front of us very soon. Category, okay. So category 3, it's going to be a category 3 hurricane when it hits New Orleans. I feel like we're coming right up on it too. Thank you, the best gamer 75. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with hurricanes. Getting a little bit of turbulence. We're a little bit off our flight path, but I'd rather see a Hurricane Laura before I see New Orleans. Oh, we're going into it. We are definitely going into it. Look at this. You could just tell once we get into that, it's going to be pretty wicked. Right on the west coast. Hurricanes are scary. I wouldn't want to live in Florida. Like, I lived there for 3 years. We never dealt with a hurricane. And I lived off the Gulf Coast. So, I mean, I was there, but we never dealt with a hurricane while we were there. So I'm going to fly right through the middle right here. We'll go ahead and go around the hurricane. We'll probably go to the top of it, too. Just to check it out, but you can tell it's right there to the left of us. Going lower down, so right here to the left of us is Hurricane Laura, a category 1 hurricane right now. Very, very scary. I mean, category 1's not that bad. Once it hits category 3, it's going to get very, very bad very fast. You can't see through it. Like, that's how bad it is. We'll see how big the hurricane is right now. You just turned 25? Well, happy late birthday to you, man. Yes, so you could get live weather in this game. You get live weather, you get live flights. You can actually... I bet you if I turn on multiplayer, we'll probably see like 10 planes out here. Maybe more than that. You know how many people are wanting to see this? I've never been in the sky next to a hurricane, so I'm surprised it hasn't started raining so far. That's it to the left of us, though. You can just tell you can't see the ocean. It's just hard rain right there, a lot of winds. And we're just flying right next to it right now. It's definitely a big... Right there to the left. Alright, let's go ahead and raise up. We're going to get up in the sky and we'll see what it looks like from above. So we're going to raise our altitude. We'll see like what Hurricane Laura looks like up in the sky. He wasn't poor. It's $60 right now, so it's not that bad. I'm sure we're gonna start getting some rain here soon. Thank you for the super chat. Sorry I didn't see that right away. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and fly through the hurricane. We'll see what it's all about. I start feeling, hearing some raindrops hitting our plane. Yep, here we go. Going right through Hurricane Laura. You can hear the raindrops hitting my plane right now. Can't really see much. We're in a lot of cloud coverage. We'll keep our altitude about 5,000 feet off the ocean. And we're flying right through Hurricane Laura right now. Getting a lot of turbulence. I feel like it's stronger over here to the right. Gotta pay attention to my altitude. Can't really see nothing in the plane. Tell me this ain't scary. It's gonna level out. God, you can't see nothing. It's coming down pretty hard right now. So Hurricane Laura is not that bad. I feel like we're going in the stronger part of it now. Yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of turbulence now. You don't see the raindrops? You kind of see them going along the side of the windows right there. See along the side right there? We're well off our flight path right now. Pretty high up in the sky too. 7,700 feet up in the air. We're traveling at 170 knots right now. We're off our flight path right now, but it's all good. Turn on strobe lights. I feel like we're coming out of the hurricane now. Wasn't that bad. We're deep into it though. We cannot see nothing around us. We're off our flight path, so what we're gonna do, just so we can head to New Orleans, we're gonna go ahead and cut it to the left. So basically, we're gonna head to New Orleans. We're in Hurricane Laura right now. So we're gonna head to New Orleans, and you guys can figure out how far Hurricane Laura is away from New Orleans at this time. So we got about an hour flight just doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and lower altitude. You gotta watch our airspeed. I feel like we just flew to the outer edge of Hurricane Laura, and we are going to head right back out of Hurricane Laura, and we'll see how that goes for us. You cannot see anything in a hurricane. Like, this is so scary. If our electronics messed up, we would like if our electronics messed up and we couldn't tell how far off we were from the ocean, you can't see nothing, that could be really, really bad. Let me adjust it slightly to the right so we get back on our flight path. Oh, we're getting major turbulence right now. Oh, you can hear it too. Alright, so we are out of Hurricane Laura right now. Joseph, how you doing? Yeah, tomorrow will be worse. I'll probably see if we can fly around it tomorrow and see how much worse it is. Really still can't see much. We're flying pretty low, 700 feet, 800 feet from the ocean. And still really can't see much. I wonder if I could change the time up, because that would change what the hurricane looks like. Nope, really does not change much. It's even worse right now. I believe we're still in Hurricane Laura right now. Yep, I believe we're going actually straight back into it. The winds are starting to get a little bit stronger and starting to get stronger rain. Try to level her out. Yeah, we're heading straight back into it. You can still see the ocean down there. This is what it looked like at 3 p.m. today. I changed the time up. I wonder if we advance in time, if it would like make it a level 3 in New Orleans. I doubt it. It's just so scary not being able to see what's in front of you. You know what I mean? It's like, this is sketchy right here. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sam, what is up, brother? Sam, I flew Australia the other day. I went from Bondi Beach around Sydney, Australia. Had a lot of fun with that. Big shout out to Sam, my Australian brother. Long time no see. How's everything been going for you, Sam? We got 10 likes so far. You guys are awesome. Hurricane Laura is not that massive right now. It looks like we're coming out of it. So I believe we just got out of Hurricane Laura. We're still continuing on, or we might be in the eye of the hurricane, which I believe we are. It looks like we got some more in front of us. I'm doing good, Sam. Doing pretty good, brother. Just having fun playing different games. Second stream today. Played LSPDFR earlier. J Rocks, how you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming by. Melbourne? I'll have to do that, man. See what it looks like where you live. Alright, I believe we're in the eye of the hurricane, to be honest with you. This is pretty calm here. And it looks like we're about to head right back out of the eye of the hurricane. So, tomorrow, I'm not too sure. I think it's Thursday. When Hurricane Laura is supposed to be reach a Category 3 hurricane. So Thursday we're going to do the same thing and see how strong this hurricane's going to be. You guys can see the ocean down there. See the waves and stuff. Can't really see what's in front of us. I'm trying to maintain my altitude right now. Just trying to stay 1,800 feet from the ground, or from the ocean. And we're out of the eye of the hurricane. And we are heading right back into it. I'm still on my flight path, got to turn slightly to the left. Once we actually get out of the hurricane, we should have some smooth sailing all the way to New Orleans. But you can't really see much at all. Sheriff Gamer, what is up with the $1.99 super chat? Thank you so much, brother. Let me level out. The hurricane is not that bad right now. Not that bad at all. This is just like a tropical storm right now. But you cannot see nothing at all. Some turbulence, I'll tell you that much. There we go, we got some more rain. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Doing online school, Sam? That is awesome, man. Glad to hear you're doing okay, brother. If I'm correct, it's what, winter time in Australia right now? How's that going for you? 13 likes so far. Thank you so much for smashing that like button. I swear this wind keeps pushing us off our flight path. We'll go ahead and check out our map. We are heading in the right direction. So we are heading all the way over here to New Orleans. Just flying over the Gulf right now. We're 4,400 feet in the air. And you can see that water, the raindrops coming along my window right here. So the rain is getting a little bit stronger. I didn't think this hurricane was that big, but it's a decent size. A really decent size, to be honest. I thought we would be in and out of it, but I guess not. Because we're still dealing with it. We're possibly dealing with some storms on the outside of the hurricane also. We're at 180 knots. I go ahead and throttle up. Go a little bit faster. We're at 5,300 feet in the air. Traveling at 100, almost 200 knots right now. $212 knots. I feel like we're getting into a bad part of the storm. It's just crazy how you cannot see anything this entire flight. As soon as we got at Cancun, Mexico, and got into Hurricane Irma, it's just been horrible. It's freezing there. Yeah, we got winter coming up. We're definitely in the storms of the hurricane right now, though. I feel like we've been in this hurricane for quite a while. I mean, hell, we've been going for 32 minutes, and a good 20 minutes of the flight has been nothing but storm weather. So I feel like once we got out of Cancun, Mexico, we hit the very end of Hurricane Laura, because you can hear the because we're getting a lot of turbulence right now. You can just hear it off the plane. It's getting a little bit stronger right now. Flying right through a hurricane. It's called us hurricane hunters. That wind is getting strong. Holy crap. My average FPS, I'm running at about 50 to 60. I got basically all my settings on high. And then I have like buildings, terrain, and stuff like that under ultra. I couldn't imagine running this whole entire game at ultra. I would have to upgrade my PC. My PC would catch on fire. Big G said lucky. It all depends on where you are. If you're like in a major city, you might get less FPS. But right now we're just flying over the middle of the ocean, dealing with we're over the Gulf, dealing with the hurricane right now. Major turbulence. Thank you guys for the 14 likes so far. Got some more rain coming in. The clouds kill yours? The clouds don't do much to me. For me, it's more the cities. Like, I haven't been to New York yet, so I can only imagine what that's going to do. But for the most part, everything's been running smooth for me. We went to, my first stream was Columbus, Ohio, where I live. We went to Cleveland, then we went in Sandusky, Ohio. And I had no problems at all. And when I change my weather in mid-flight, I get like a lag spike for about a good 20 seconds. But then it'll go away. Road to 10K, yes sir. Thank you so much, Big G. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to you. Are we ever gonna get the hell out of this hurricane? Hey, holy crap, I felt like we would get out of it and get some clear skies, but shit. There's been nothing but clouds and I can't see nothing. And literally, we get outside the plane, you cannot see nothing. Let's go ahead and raise our altitude. We're gonna see if we get above the hurricane. Raiden, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, once it gets towards New Orleans, it should be about a Category 3 hurricane. Got Jesse in here. What's up, Jesse? A little bit off our flight path. Thousand feet in the air. Yeah, another dimension. Yeah, it's getting a little crazy. See through it? I can't really see through the. I'm trying to get above the hurricane at this moment, but Right now, it's giving us a lot of turbulence right now. Oh yeah, we'll watch ourselves level out. We're on our flight path. We're still climbing. Trying to get above the hurricane, but shit. It's not looking good. It's getting a little crazy right here. I'm still climbing. I'm not above it. 18,000 feet from the still kind of off our flight path. Two thousand feet and still climbing. We are way too high. Look at the frost on our plane. I wanted to see if it would do that, and it did. We got to lower down. We are way too high for our plane. Our windows are starting to frost up. Look at that. That's crazy. Way too high for our plane. Vehicle ranks, you don't want to see what I'm doing. I was 22,000 feet in the air with a TBM 930, and everything started freezing up. You can see, look at our windows. Look at our windows. Look at this. And we're over the Gulf right now. I'm lowering my altitude majorly. I'm not too high. Everything's freezing. I was trying to get above the hurricane, but 22,000 feet. My whole entire plane started freezing. That's scary. Look at my windows. And we're over the Gulf. How the hell is it freezing? Cabin access. Turn my heat on. I can't see nothing. It looks like we're clearing out of the hurricane. Look at this. We're starting to get out of the hurricane. Look at this clear sky over here. Look at this. It's like the gateway to heaven. Come to Papa. I love how the plane freezes. It's beautiful. We are getting out of the hurricane, guys. We are almost out of it. Like we can start seeing cloud coverage. It was nothing but gray freaking clouds. But we can start seeing the end of it now. Oh, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. You highly recommend climbing? I was pretty low going through the hurricane. Turn my defrost on. Check it out. At least I think I did. DOJ roleplay 123. What's up, brother? Oh, gotta check myself. Bye-bye, Hurricane Laura. This is basically what it looked like while we're in Hurricane Laura the whole time. Yeah, DOJ roleplay 123. You just in my last stream, man. We're climbing. We're at 15,000 feet. I thought I seen the end, and now we're right back into gray skies. check the map. Yes. Check the map. We are right here in the middle of the ocean. We're supposed to head all the way over here. Looks like we're pretty far off. Said it was only supposed to be an hour and a half flight, but they lied. Oh, you can see the map? You should be able to see the map. But it doesn't show the map for you guys? How weird is that? That's pretty weird. I have the map up. It's just not. This. That's not bringing my map up at all. I don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on now. I believe it is KN. I'm not too sure. We're still climbing, so we're good. Something happened to my map. Is it down here or is it hiding from me? What is it doing? Thank you, DOJ Roleplay 123. We're heading straight to New Orleans International Airport. So, I mean, we're in the middle of the ocean, right in the middle of the Gulf. Still climbing. aka Grumpy. We are good, maybe an hour away from New Orleans right now. Still dealing with this damn hurricane. I don't know how we've been flying through this hurricane for. I mean, we're dealing with the storms right now, but yeah, it's been a wicked ride. A wicked ride. $2,400, 24,000 feet in the air. Dylan Rod, I am doing good, man. How you doing? Thank you for coming by and watching. Uh-oh. My windows are starting to frost again. Uh-oh. Come on, baby. Come on. We're going above the clouds. Above the clouds. Let's get it. Ah, no, stop stalling. Rockstar Launcher, that Husky, you're gonna wanna log into Rockstar Launcher. I recommend if it's doing it to you, you can what you can do is turn your PC off and then restart, and that should fix it. If it don't, then I don't really know. Go to the rockstar.com and sign into your account. That's really what it wants. No, Hurricane Laura is making its way to New Orleans. There's 2 hurricanes. Oh, look at this. Say goodbye to that damn hurricane. Nothing but clear skies now, boys. Nothing but clear skies now. So it's supposed to hit Louisiana and Texas. That's where Hurricane Laura is heading at this time. We're still climbing. My windows are completely frosted. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. It looks amazing. I love how the windows frost. It's sexy. Alright, once we get to, we should be in New Orleans about the next hour, something like that. So yeah, but it's supposed to make, it's supposed to hit Texas and Louisiana, then the storm will continue up towards New York. Something like that. It's right now the path is to hit the corner of Texas and Louisiana straight on and head straight up to, technically it's saying it's heading up towards Ohio. So we should get like the aftermath of it. I mean, we probably won't get much. We'll just get a couple storms here and there, but nothing bad. I don't know, Husky. Maybe you can launch the game from Rockstar and then start Rage Plugin Hook while it's launching. Has this ever happened to you, or have you opened the game with Rage Plugin Hook? We are out of Hurricane Laura. Oh. Is that lightning over to our right? I don't know how to say your name, but what up, homie? Appreciate you coming by, man. I don't know how to say that name, but big shout out to you. Thanks for coming by and watching. Never got LS3FR to work before? So launch it through Rockstar, and then once you launch it through Rockstar... Oh shit, I'm way off my flight path. You gotta cut to the right. I gotta pay attention. Nearest airport? I have no clue. It won't let me pull my map up anymore. It's being stupid. I don't know where my map went. Checklist, basic, fuel. It says that it's clicked on it, but it's not. I don't know where it went. It's being jank. There it is. Plane is turning a whole different way than what I want it to. I don't want to put autopilot on. Ghosty, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Much love from Greece. Well, shout out to you in Greece. That is awesome, man. I got someone from Greece watching my videos. That is amazing. Thank you so much for coming by and watching. Other tutorials on LSPFR, no problem, man. I'll try my hardest to help you guys out as much as possible. Get you guys set up and let you do the same thing I do. I enjoy it. I love it. Hell, I just streamed earlier. We used the 2021 Chevy Tahoe. We had a blast with it. Alright, so now that I'm on the right path, GPS tracking, this is the airport that we're heading to. So KMSY, no, I believe it's the one after it. So it's going to be, it's either KGAO or KHUM. One of them two, I believe. I don't know, somewhere in it's New Orleans International Airport. But there's not really anything closer to me. Literally, I'm in the middle of the Gulf. The only one closest is where I took off from is Cancun. And we got one hell of a flight ahead of us. Just nothing but ocean. The LSPFR streams, that sounds awesome, man. Thanks for coming by and watching this stream and I appreciate you saying thank you, and you have fun in LSP Park. Look at Hurricane Irma, or not Irma, what the hell am I talking about? Laura behind us. You could kind of see it back there, right here. We went all the way through it. It was a horrible, horrible experience. But you could see it. You can like see the clouds from up above, and then the storm right here. See, that's why I love Vehicle Ranks. Shout out to our sponsor, Vehicle Ranks. He knows what he is doing when it comes to flying planes and everything. He actually has a pilot license in real life. You guys go over to his channel and subscribe to him. Dude's been a sponsor on this channel for quite a while. Always comes in here and helps me. I really appreciate it. That is probably one of the roughest. I mean, we didn't get that much turbulence from Hurricane Laura, but that was one hell of a flight. And look at that cloud coverage over it. It's pretty cool. We are 25,000 feet and still climbing. 20,000 feet and still climbing. I don't know how high this plane is allowed to go, but you can see the frost on our plane. Like, look at that. But you guys see the inside of the plane. It's pretty cool. I like it. You haven't flown in a while? I mean, that's still an accomplishment, man. I would never have my pilot license. They put me in a damn plane, I'll be the end of my life. Oh, that's awesome. I hate that. It gets on my nerves. The TBM 930. This thing is a beast. What's not healthy? I keep going off my damn flight path. I do need to put autopilot on, but we're still climbing. I want to see how high this plane can go. See if we could go into space. Likes so far. You guys are awesome. I don't know how high we're supposed to go, but shit, we are up here. I don't know when we're gonna hit New Orleans. traveling at 175 knots. New Orleans is MSY. So KMSY. We are right here. So we're about halfway there. God, I didn't think this flight was going to take that long. Shit. In the flight path, it tells me it's going to take an hour and a half, but once you start taking the flight, it like turns into like 2+ hours. Hashtag team, hello and goodbye. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you coming by. I picked the wrong plane. Well, it only said an hour and a half for this flight, so I didn't think it was going to be that bad, but I watched this dude took a flight from London all the way to the United States in this game. I don't know how long his stream lasts, but I like stopped by the stream just to see what he was doing. And yeah. Vehicle ranks, what is the top altitude that this plane can actually go? So 31,000 feet is what it's supposed to max out at. Well, it says maximum cruise speed at 28,000 feet, but it also says that the TBM's 930's service ceiling of 3,100 feet, cruise speeds of 326 knots, so can be achieved. I think we just achieved that. We just made history, guys. We just made history with the TBM 930. I'm waiting for an engine to blow. Wouldn't that be funny? That's going lower altitude. We just made history with the TBM 930. You guys seen it. We were just almost 3,200 feet in the air. Or 32,000 feet in the air, not 3,200. 32,000 feet in the air. I can't wait until they put jets in this game. Look at the beautiful ocean down there. Now watch our airspeed. Yeah, we're getting closer to 10K. Level out. And let's go back to the cockpit. Got my defrost on. Hasn't been approved to go higher. just broke history. Broke a world record right there. Not even close to Arctic. Oh, you can see the frost on our windows. How high is Arctic? Oh, the Arctic Ocean? I see what you're saying. Yeah, we're far from that. Very far from that. We're in the Gulf right now. So Florida's to our right, Mexico is to our left, Texas and Louisiana is in front of us. The Louisiana.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
No water and no food? It's somewhere back there. You got peanuts back there, whatever you want. I packed some Snickers back there. You need a Snickers. You're not the same way out of Snickers. Also get you a Bang energy drink right there. I got you, Mitchell. Can you put the sun visor down? How do you put that down? We're not that far away. We're making good timing right now. Flying through the clouds, baby. There we go. Now we can actually see the ocean. Look at that beautiful ocean down there. I bet you Jaws is down there. Ready to bite someone. I'm so scared of sharks. I'll tell you what, I'd probably have a heart attack. So I watched a video of a plane, I don't know, it's probably this size too. Maybe a little bit bigger. I'm not too sure what type of plane it was, but I watched a video and it was of a plane heading to Hawaii. So right in front of them they could see the island of Hawaii, and they had to do a crash landing into the ocean. Now me personally, is that a rainbow over there to our right? It is a rainbow. You guys see the rainbow over there? Kind of see it through the clouds. Me personally, if we were up in the sky and we started falling into the ocean, especially the Hawaiian Ocean, right by Hawaii, I would have a heart attack. I would literally have a freaking heart attack before we landed into the ocean. I would, yeah, I would just, it would be, I would, oh my God. Yeah, we already passed the storm. We were in the storm for a good 30, 40 minutes. Just trying to fly through the storm. Got a lot of turbulence. But I am so scared of the ocean due to the fact I am scared of sharks. Even though they say all sharks don't really like humans, blah, blah, blah. Well, a shark will still bite you thinking you're a seal. And that would be my luck. We would land in the ocean and I would be the first one to get bit by a shark. So I am so scared of the ocean just because of the sharks. When I go swimming in the ocean, I will go, like past my head, like where I could barely reach. But to land in the ocean out in the middle of nowhere on a plane, I would shit myself. That's no joke. HUD that is for the sun visor? You know where it is? Because I cannot find it. Getting off our damn flight. Oh my God, the ocean got closer. Beautiful ocean down there. Yeah, I cannot find it. Got our lights, got our panel, cabin access, got the dimmer, exterior lights. Got our electric power. We got our mask right there. That's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm flying at a low altitude. I just kind of want to see the ocean. Just nothing but water. It's above me? Is it? It's pilot light. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, dude. Got our main generator, generator reset, cabin access. Our strobe, taxi. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Unless I'm blind. I think I'm blind. It would be up here. what, AJ? The wrong what in my title? I'm not too sure what you're saying there, bud. I'm trying to find this damn HUD right here. Hey Jay, if you know about planes, how the hell do I get the sun visor down? 'Cause I can't find it. That's what I've been looking for. Oh, I did too. Haha. That was a good one. You caught me, AJ. You caught me, bud. Look, go on. You got me. I don't know how I did that, but okay. Thank you, AJ. Beautiful ocean right here. Is there an island over there to the left? What the hell was that? I'd love to see boats out in the ocean. I haven't seen one single ship. I don't think there would be ships out here in the Gulf. Yes, I think it's right there. Oh shit! I did not mean to do that. Yeah, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. What the fuck did I just do? No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. It's on. What did we do? What the fuck did I just do? Oh my god, that got so scary. I thought I was gonna land in the ocean. Oh my god. Whew. Whew. Oh my god. No, we're on high idle. Oh my god, that got so scary. I just looked down with my mouse and it just flipped it off. What the hell is wrong with you? I thought I was about to die. I thought I was about to die. Mayday, mayday. Crash land and reset? No. I came all the way from Cancun, Mexico. Ain't no reset, and I'm already an hour and 31 minutes into this flight. Let's go and level out. Oh my god, that was so scary. I bet you, like, real life pilots cringe when they watch me fly. Like, you don't want to watch me fly. I will mess anything up. I'm trying to make it in New Orleans. It's taking forever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't judge me, AJ. You ain't no damn pilot. You're like 14 years old. Don't be lying on here. I know you. You're in our server. I know you, dude. I say real life pilots. Haha, what about that? I got enough fuel. I'll make it. You do flight training in real life? That's cool. I didn't know that about you. I was just kidding, man. Don't take it so serious, AJ. So serious, dude. Just kidding, dude. He said, if you know me, then you know I take flight classes. So serious, bruh. Done. How about that? Done. Turn off de-icing? We're not that high today. We already went that high. We don't really have to worry about that. We went that high and I had to turn on my defrost, bruh. Delete firewall, how you doing? Oh yeah? Are you playing with me, Mitchell? Don't play games. Well, I'm on my right flight path. We gotta turn it slightly to the left. For someone new to this game, I'm not that bad. I've seen worse. I've seen a lot worse. Look at the beautiful skies. We dealt with that one hell of a storm at the beginning of our flight, and now we are heading to New Orleans. So you can tell how far Hurricane Laura is away from New Orleans, because we dealt with Hurricane Irma right here. So right about here is where Hurricane Laura is, and we are all the way up here, and we're going to be landing over here in New Orleans. Yeah, I dealt with that earlier. Our plane started icing up, and we had to crank the heat up inside the plane. It's actually, I could head back in and turn that down. You can see the temperature right there. We cranked this up. Get some AC going for us. Turn fan speed on. Pilot AC is on. We are good. We are on our flight path. Oh no, reverse, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Damn, AJ, did you cringe so much you hit that dislike button? That's awful, bro. I like riding through the clouds. Ain't nothing wrong with riding through the clouds, bruh. 747 Mitchell, I'm still working on, like, I'm working through the smaller planes up to the bigger planes. The only reason why I don't want to do the bigger planes is, I was just playing with you, AJ. I was just playing with you. The only reason why I don't want to do the bigger planes, here, let's go ahead and we're gonna lower down. Just get out of clouds. But the only reason why I don't want to do the bigger planes is because basically you're all the way up in the sky. You're all the way up in the sky and you don't really get to see much scenery, which we're only looking at the ocean right now. He said he don't deserve a dislike. AJ, I haven't seen you in the server in a while, dude. Where you been? Well, once on a Jake Paul video. Which one was it? When he went to that one place where, you know, I'm talking about, the forest. Everybody remembers that one. Slowly raising our altitude. You want me to crash? That's messed up, Mitchell. That is messed up, dude. I am like a amateur pilot. I wouldn't even call myself that. I am a shitty pilot, but I will land this plane in New Orleans. Okay? Don't judge me. And why the hell is this still up? Alright, we're raising above the clouds. I ain't gonna lie, about 10 minutes ago, I thought I was crashing in the ocean. I literally did. It was so scary. I'll tell you this much, they blew up pretty big on YouTube. I would love to be at their level. What the hell is this in front of us? Are we going into another storm? Kinda looks like it. This is the TBM 930. We just broke history with it. We went almost 32,000 feet in the air with it. The compass. Got a compass. What about it? Jordan, what kind of shit? Why would you put that in the chat? Are you a lonely man? Living that lonely life? It's not the way to go, bro. That is not the way to go. Yeah, I see it. He said that's just weird. I'm off by a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit. Like football, Deputy Harley, I love football. College football. NFL football, I watch some of it. I mean, where I'm from, we don't have a NFL team. I mean, the city that I'm from, we have Cleveland Clowns. Browns, I mean, sorry. The Cincinnati Bengals. But we don't have an NFL team in Columbus, Ohio. So basically our football team is the Columbus or Ohio State Buckeyes. Yeah, I like flying myself, to be honest with you. I mean, if I'm gonna play the game, might as well fly it myself. I don't like using autopilot or anything like that. Alright, so you can see us right here, barely poking up. Right here is where we need to land. KMSY. All the way from Cancun, Mexico, all the way here. We already went through Hurricane Laura. She's all the way over here. That was one hell of a flight through there. Zoom into the top left-hand side of the middle screen. They seem to be all in the green. Everything seems to be good. May not make it unless you reduce throttle. That plane is flying for 5 hours. Yeah, we've only been going for an hour and 46, and we're close to New Orleans. We're not that far off from New Orleans. I mean, I can understand. Prince Savage, shout out to you. Appreciate you coming by. I can understand why pilots do it in real life. Put autopilot on, you just basically do what you do. But yeah, if you're gonna play a game, you might as well just be flying the plane yourself. I mean, I'm here talking to you guys. This is probably the best part about this game, is I get to sit here and talk to you guys while I'm flying the plane, which is pretty simple. And I just basically get to sit here and talk to you guys. So it gives me, because I don't have to worry about, especially in GTA. When I'm playing GTA, I get in pursuits or traffic stops and stuff like that. I kind of don't get to look at chat all the time, especially in pursuits, because if I look at chat, basically it's like pulling your phone up and texting while you're in a pursuit. It just don't work out. Are you okay? No, I have not. Them things are expensive, dude. I'm still trying to afford a steering wheel for American Truck Simulator. Steering wheel and pedals and stuff. New Zealand to Australia? Jesus. So I actually got the privilege to actually go into a real life flight simulator, like a multi-million dollar flight simulator thing, and it's kind of like this. Literally, you come through a door and you come in here, and it shows you everything that you would see like on a 747, and you just walk in, and each window is a screen. They're all screens, and you walk in, and basically it simulates a real flight, and you got to sit in there, and it's set up on a machine that when you're turning, it actually turns the machine so you could actually feel yourself going side to side. It's pretty crazy. Thrustmaster? Okay, I have to search that up. Yeah, it was crazy, and I got the privilege to actually go in there and check it out, and it blew my mind when I seen it, because this is literally what you walk into. It looks nothing like this. It's just a smaller plane. They're teaching people how to fly like the commercial planes, and yeah, you just go in there, and you got the pilot, co-pilot, and then you have like they had like a little thing over here to the right where someone sat down and had a bunch of stuff over here to the right. But it was amazing. Thrustmaster also has steering wheels. I have to check that out. I could never fly a plane. Like this right here could, if you had to do this every day, where you land at an airport and then pick up more passengers, refuel, and then leave again, and you're just up in the air the whole entire time, I don't know, I feel like I get bored. I mean, if I could be out in here jamming in music, like, yeah! But you can't really do that, because you gotta kind of listen to air traffic control, and you gotta know what, you gotta make sure you're staying on your flight path, and I mean, at least you get someone there to talk to. Play GTA 5. I played GTA 5 like literally 2 hours ago. I was playing GTA 5. We did LSPDFR with the 2021 Chevy Tahoe. So we had fun with that. Where's the wiper button at? Yeah, we were live when we did that 2 hours ago. We had a hell of a patrol. We were patrolling for like an hour and 15 minutes. So this right here is my second patrol, so our second stream today. Your GTA 5 is messed up. Did you reinstall LSPDFR? I don't know if you. Is it just your GTA 5 or is it like LSPDFR and stuff? If it's LSPDFR, reinstall LSPDFR, which comes with Rage plugin hook. Then also reinstall your script hook V if that's causing you the problem. Try to fly around this cloud instead of flying through it. See what you're saying? Well, you press the handle to open the door. You guys want me to do that? Just fly right out. A lot of stuff to this plane. So my flight. Wow, we got 33 likes so far. Thank you guys for smashing that like button. We are not too far from New Orleans. I kind of want to open the door now, since you said that. Let's get some air in here. My teacher, I didn't do no pilot training. I don't do no pilot training. They don't want me in no damn plane. Passengers in the back would be screaming for help. got a couple clouds ahead of us. I'm gonna try to stay to the left of it. God, this is a long flight. Hour and 56 minutes. I mean, we did a 4-hour flight, so I can't really say this is a long flight, because we're actually not too far from our location. We're coming up on it now. Got a good 30 minutes maybe. So I did a 4-hour flight. I went from Afghanistan to Iran to Iraq. And that was a 4-hour flight. That was a long flight. Yes, delete firewall, you will die. I don't play around, dude. Never fly with me. I would love to actually play multiplayer with people on this game. That would be a lot of fun. Because you can't crash into each other. You like disappear if you tried to. This is real life. Like, your flights that you take from wherever you go is real life. Like, that's how long it takes. Yeah, they are painful, AJ. It took me forever to get there. Mitchell, I don't think I did see your comment. I apologize. Every civ is marked as an enemy on the map. The screen keeps turning black. I don't use cryptov.net. I don't know if that could be your problem, but I don't know why every civ's popping up red for you. I'd try to reinstall LSPFR if I were you, if that's really the problem. Yeah, I haven't tried multiplayer either. I haven't tried to fly with anybody yet. I actually should have done that when I was flying through Hurricane Laura, because if I would have done that, we would have probably seen a lot of planes out there. He said, "I'm hungry." Your dad works for the super tanker? What is that, Mitchell? So is that like for a ship or? Puts out forest fires? Okay, that's cool, man. I was actually watching a video of, and I think it was on TikTok, and they said when you live close to a forest fire and you see this plane come down in the water and it lands there and picks up water and then takes off again. It was pretty cool. That'd be pretty scary though. Unknown to become a moderator. I just gotta see you in the chat every so often. Whenever you get free time and stuff. As long as I see you in chat while I'm streaming and stuff and see you in there quite a bit. Oh, we got a plane over to our right. Where's this plane at? I can see him on my screen, but I don't see him. He's probably pretty high up in the sky. You guys see that? He went to my right. Am I getting intercepted by a jet? That dude is booking it. Where's he at? Oh, he's all the way up there. I see him. Look at him up there. That's pretty cool. That dude was flying. That was a smaller plane, too. Is that a jet? I don't know what the hell that was. It's a 747. The last interceptor, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. It's a 747. Those big planes with no weapons. From what I'm told, they're going to be putting jets into this game, which will make this game a lot funner because I can fly a lot faster. So once we actually make it to these like little islands right here, we need to cut it to the right, and it shows us how the runway is. So we're gonna have to cut it to the right and come straight into here to land, because we're gonna land at KMSY, which will be New Orleans. So we're still a good ways out. Lucas County Sheriff's Office, Calico. How many damn... Did you change your name? I could see if I could fly from Miami to the Bahamas. That's a long flight. That is a long flight. Ranking friends in the Air Force, the Australian Air Force. This will be my second stream today, Delete Firewall. Usually I'll do maybe one stream a day. On the weekends I'll do maybe 3 streams a day. But during the week, since I work, I'll probably do 1 stream a day. But people were requesting that I did Microsoft Flight Simulator. So once I ended my LSP2FAR stream, I started doing Flight Simulator. Just having some fun. So I don't delete any of my streams when I mean, I'll delete some. So say I stream something and I don't like the way it went, I'll delete it. Because I'm really like picky on what I put out, because I mean, the littlest thing could get you haters on YouTube. I mean, I really don't care. But like some streams, like for reference, we were playing MCRP and I was riding along with Brant, and he was lagging all over the place, so it shows him hitting a fire hydrant, hitting like a parked car or something like that. But it wasn't on his screen, but on my screen it was showing that. So I deleted that stream after that. But for most of my streams, I don't delete them. Hopefully you delete Firewall, that'd be awesome. Sharkboy178, what's up? I just ate some major crap today. You ate some major crap? The hell does that mean? Well, shout out to your dad, AJ. Shout out to your dad, keeping your country safe. But yeah, I don't. And if I do stream and it's not showing it, then it's just processing the video, the stream. So sometimes it would do that and it won't show it. It's kind of weird. I don't know why YouTube does that. When I stream for more than 2 hours, like I am doing now, it takes a while for YouTube to actually set it up to start from the very beginning of the stream. So basically it'll cut to like, I don't know, 30 minutes after the stream started until it starts finished processing. Oh, you tripped on concrete? That sucks, Shark Boy. Hopefully you're okay, man. My day's been good, Mitchell. Thanks for asking. How's your day been? Went to work today, got off work, came home and took a shower and started streaming. Just having a little bit of fun. GTA stream earlier. I just made a Discord account. My Discord's down in the description, Jordan. So you go to my Discord. We have over 1,000 people in my Discord. You could go in there, and my name in there will be Gaming for Life also. I don't get online, like you won't see me online. My account's always offline. And the reason for that is because people message me, like, I'll get 100 messages as soon as I go online. I mean, literally, people go crazy when I like go online. They'll start messaging me like crazy. I mean, I don't do it to be rude. It's just to answer 100 messages and also try to stream, and also I work a 9 to 5. It's just hard to answer everybody's message. And sometimes when I do help someone, like with their LSPDFR and stuff, they continue to keep asking for more and more and more and more and more and more and more. And I'll get like 20 messages from one person begging me to help them, but yeah, I got 100 other people that need help. So I try my hardest to help everybody. Is the Ford and Dodge Ram vehicle a texture pack or a car pack? I'm not too sure which one you're asking about, Unknown Reverse. That's good to hear, Sharkboy178. That is awesome, man. If you're talking about the Dodge Ram that I use, that's a private mod. I paid for that truck. So I don't know. If you're talking about the Ram 2500 that I use, the 2020, that's a private mod that I paid for. I had Brant make it for me. That's my baby. You know, I would love to make it to 100,000 subscribers. To get that YouTube plaque, I want that so bad. Just to hang it on my wall. That would be amazing. I remember watching Jeff Fabiano's video when he got the 100,000 subscriber plaque. Well, thank you, Delete Firewall. I appreciate that. Jordan, what mods do you need help with? Got 35 likes so far. Thank you guys for smashing that like button. You guys are awesome. So look, we've been flying for 2 hours, so that means that Hurricane Laura is about an hour and a half, maybe longer, away from Louisiana right now. Because we are, let's see how close we are. We should be there in a good minute. We should be coming up on the islands here soon. And then we'll go ahead and churn into the runway. And we'll be going over New Orleans. I don't see the islands just yet. So they're still a good distance away. But we should be coming up on it soon. Bottom left of the screen. What are you looking for? It's pretty crazy that the whole entire flight that we did, there's only one plane that crossed. Because it's actually live traffic. Like, it shows actual planes in real life what flight paths they're taking. Yeah, I'm at 230 knots right now. I'm booking it. I'm trying to get there pretty fast. I think I see the islands now. Kind of see them right there behind the clouds. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for you? Holy crap. It just now hit 10 p.m. for me. Mitchell, no, after this, I got to take my butt to bed. So I can go to work tomorrow. I got to be up at 5 a.m. Get my butt to work. Get to work at 6 a.m. and work all the way up until 4. Come all the way back home and start all over. So you kind of see the islands right there on our screen. So what we need to do is cut to the right. And go ahead and do this. And zoom out. And we are going to go ahead and cut to the right. We're actually coming pretty close now. We'll cut to the right, then we'll cut back over and land on the runway. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe on the flight that we took from Afghanistan to Iraq, we changed that up. I'm not too sure. Brennan Allen, how you doing, man? Long time no see. How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming by. Alright, Delete Firewall, you have a good night, man. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. Let me check my map, make sure I'm on the right. So yeah, we're gonna fly around this island and go ahead and land on this runway. Not worth it now, AJ. I'm already here. Probably a good thing that I did have it on. Sure the hell don't want to fall out of the sky. Nixie, where do I work? I work at a dealership. Dodge dealership. About now? I thought you said, AJ, I thought you said this plane can handle up to a 5-hour flight. I mean, the way I throttle, probably not. If I was running dry, at least I'll be over here by the coast of New Orleans or Louisiana. What is all this, like swampland? Check the map. We're right here. We need to land right there. I'm gonna check out what this is over here. Nixie, it's not that hard of a game. I know nothing about planes, but yeah, I'm still flying. The hardest part is landing, taking off and landing. Landing is probably the hardest. Well, it is the hardest. I mean, I just literally flew through a hurricane.
Overspeed.
Overspeed, overspeed. Which there's all kinds of sharks over here. Crocodiles. The water down there. I actually see the waves in the water. It's kind of scary. I don't know why, but it just looks weird. As if like something's down there is moving. The white arc. I don't know why they call it the white arc. There ain't nothing white out here. We are 800 feet from the ground. Holy shit. My flaps are up. Yeah, my flaps are up. How beautiful this is. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we're pretty close, but we're not that close. I'm trying to hurry up because I gotta take my butt to bed. Once we start getting near here, we'll know that we're pretty close. Which we're getting pretty close. We're still on our flight path, so we're good there. I mean, basically you could take this as a reference to how far Hurricane Laura is from New Orleans or Louisiana. It's pretty far away. And a hurricane don't move that fast, so. That'd be awesome, AJ. I can't afford that stuff. That stuff is expensive. I mean, I work and everything, but still I got bills to pay. What the hell is that over there to the right? Like a small storm or something? I get a full yoke set up. I mean, the steering wheel will be awesome too. I want to get that for American Truck Simulator. I don't know if we're going to a storm right now or what. I don't know what the hell is going on. Marker on my map. I don't know what the hell that is. There's nothing down there. Got a rainbow right there. Look at that. Look at that rainbow. There's two of them. You can kind of barely see the one on the back of my plane right there. There's two rainbows right there. That's pretty cool. I think there's rain in front of us. We're to our right or something. I can hear the rain hitting the plane. It's a light sprinkle. Looks like there's a plane landing in New Orleans right now. Sticking to the flight path that they're giving us. Autocorrect, yeah. It wants us to head straight and then cut over to the airport. I believe this is New Orleans. Please don't tell me you're making. Oh, this might be New Orleans. Both about the same distance. I think this is New Orleans. I was thinking that. Hold on a second. Alright, so KMSY is New Orleans Airport. KHSA, I'm not so sure which. KMSA will be. Is that what that was? KMSA? KHSA. Stennis International Airport. So we're going to the right airport. We're going to cut left and head to the runway. Swamplands down there. Catch us a gator. I'm going into a storm too. Yep, here we go. Alright, we already got that on. Alright, we're heading into a storm right now. Gotta love it. We're heading straight into our flight path. What up, Chalk 9? Flight's going good, man. We are about to land this plane in New Orleans. I don't know what flight plan it had set for me, but it is not. I think it was taking me to KHSA. But I wanted to go to New Orleans, so we're gonna land right here. It looks like we got a plane coming into New Orleans right now. So KNU is New Orleans Lakefront Airport. We're going to KMSY, so KNU right here is the Lakefront Airport. And we're heading straight to this international airport right here. So we gotta head across here and then we should be there in a good 10 minutes. The landing's gonna be the fun part with this plane. I haven't landed this plane yet. Let's find out. 1,600 feet from the ground. I will butter it. We've only crashed one plane so far. One plane. All the other planes we did great on. Except when we were in Orlando, we kind of overshot a runway that wasn't really meant for the plane that we were flying. But it wasn't that bad. Kind of overshot it and almost hit a bus, but said grease the pan. Alright, so we should be right directly on our flight path into New Orleans International Airfield. Yes, we are. As long as we continue going straight, we should land there. I don't know what the hell this plane is doing. He's been there for a while, and I'm not too sure why he's landing. We're going to land on the right runway. Keeping an altitude of about 1,600 feet. Once we get there, we'll go ahead and lower our landing gear, lower our flaps. We'll definitely throttle down. We're still a good distance away from it though. We're all the way over here. Coming up on it very soon though. I feel like I might want to get a little bit to the left. No, we'll fly right into it if we continue going straight. So look at the beautiful scenery down here. Check all that out. Got a city over here to our left. City over here to our right. A little smaller towns, not cities. Got a bridge over there. I'm getting a little bit of lag. It was good. How was yours, Truck 9? Yeah, I bet playing on keyboard is hard. I bet. It's good to hear, Chalk 9. Appreciate you coming by and watching, brother. Glad you won your golf tournament. Was it a tournament? Continue on at this pace. We are making some good ground right now. Just a regular match. Glad you won it, man. If you move 1 inch, and once you start getting to like cities and stuff, which is that? What's over here? Oh, there's New Orleans right there. New Orleans. Once I start getting towards cities, it starts lagging a little bit. So I believe that's New Orleans to our left. Got a lot of cloud coverage going on here. Tactical Gamer, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Yep, time to butter. Let's find out where this runway is. Got a lot of cloud coverage. Throttle down. See where the runway is. I'm off the runway now. Throttle down. So we can't go on the right runway. I am way too high.
Landing gear.
Way too high. I came up on that airport pretty fast. Good thing we got a long runway. We're good. We are good. That was close. I came up on that runway fast. I was supposed to, I thought I was going to the right runway, but I guess the right runway is not meant for planes incoming on that way. Welcome to New Orleans, guys. A pretty sketchy landing, but we did it. Is this like a forklift just chilling here? is that? It is a forklift. What are you doing, dude? Get the hell out of here. I escaped the runway. So that wasn't a runway, it was a taxi lane over to the right. Alright, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. You crashed? That's never good. He said, come fly with me. Shout out to you, man. So I turned my damn plane off. You always crash. Tactical gamer. Yeah, I don't know if I could play this game on a phone. That would be crazy. Alright, what we got going on here? What the hell is that noise? Fuel pressure. There we go. Perfect. Fuel pressure is good. Everything is set. And we are in New Orleans, guys. Just flew through a damn hurricane. Holy shit. Alright guys, we are going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you all for coming by. Really appreciate it. Shout out to Mallet Vehicle Rank, still in Garrison. We got Bunny Broken 435, LSPFR Trooper 923. James. Shout out to all of our sponsors. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for sponsoring the channel. You guys have a good one. Thank you all for coming by. We're going to end it here. AJ, sorry if I made you cringe, bro. I'm not the best pilot. I mean, that landing was kind of scary. Let's just be honest. That landing was kind of scary. I thought I was going to die. But technically, I thought that I was going to go into the right runway. But to come to find out, that was a taxi lane. So I had to cut immediately to the left and slow it all down. But we still landed. Nathan, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Shout out to you, Delta Firewall, Technical Gamer, Chalk 9. Shout out to AJ. And we'll see you guys in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. I gotta take my butt to bed. It's 10:40. I gotta be in bed. But we'll see you guys on the next one. You guys stay blessed, stay safe out there. And if you guys are still want to watch something, we did a stream earlier today. We did LSPDFR with the 2021 Chevy Tahoe. So we have fun with that. Yeah, I'm definitely not the best pilot by far. I am probably close to one of the worst pilots. I ain't gonna lie. At all. Hey, but we'll see you guys on the next one. You guys stay blessed, stay safe out there.